Hi, things! Welcome back to stream, baby! Hi! How are you guys doing? I do have channel memberships for someone asking on YouTube. I do. It's all the emotes that they've let me add so far. Because similarly to Twitch, the more subs you have, the more emotes you can get. But we have channel memberships are newer on YouTube, so we need more members so we can add more emotes. Things are going good. I've been working, busy. After Mario Kart Direct, we're going back to the first Burk. No, not React stream only, no. I only really do those on Sundays, most days, because I like to play video games on stream. I don't know about you guys. Otherwise, I don't get to play at all. I'm busy. Hi. I don't see the join button. It should be on my profile, just refresh. How the fuck would you stretch a 15-minute direct into 3 hours? Don't tempt me. I'm a yapper, but like it's gonna be a little bit. I just want to see it. I want to see what the big deal is because I didn't really see the treehouse for Mario Kart. I saw the Donkey Kong bit, but I didn't really watch the Mario Kart one. I just skipped that one. I wonder if they're gonna reveal that the game has carts. I mean, I've been scrolling past Twitter today because I think that a lot of people are showing off the costumes, and I'm like, I'm saving that for if and when I get the game because that's definitely something I want to look at. I feel like they actually passed a lot of costumes from the gacha over. Hi! Oh, hi, Ant. Spoiler, Mario's in it. Well, shit. Looking to try manchego. Any suggestions for food pairings? Green grapes. As my grandpa always says, uvas y queso saben a beso. Which basically means they taste bomb.com, and it's a really good pairing to go with that cheese. Try and get aged one if you can. Ugh, I want some. Oh yeah, chat, where the fuck did you guys go? Hold on. I'm on it, and if not, BB. Does the grape color matter? I think that, like, green grapes taste better with that cheese in particular, but not really, no. Like, you can go with normal purple grapes. There we go. I haven't had grapes in too long. Like, grape season is gonna begin in Spain soon. But, like, they have, like, seasonal fruit and shit, which is wild to me, because in Mexico you have, like, some seasonal foods, but, like, the weather doesn't change much year-round. We're gonna we're gonna go back to the first Berserker Kazan, which, you know, is the first Berk. Yay! Thanks so much for joining the channel. Thank you. That was a really good redesign of Miltank. I tried to make it cursed, I did, but, like, it didn't work. It just looked bad. So I was like, I'm just gonna put the udders into the clothing somehow. And I did. And it looked really good. And I'm doing Blissey. I'm starting sketch work for Blissey tomorrow, which is gonna be great because I had a lot of fun making Chansey last time around, and Blissy's like a tank of a thing, which I know now because of the video. Like, the video ends when Blissey dies. And I don't know why, but I think that's super funny. 700 HP power. It's so fucking strong. How much did you rely on the assist features in Mario Kart Deluxe? Assist features? Did you fix Monster Hunter? Yeah, I did. I just had to switch camps. I think, no, wait, no, I reset it. And then when I started back up, I was back in the camp for like the story mode, and I was like, oh no, did I lose the frog parts? But thankfully I didn't, so. The frog that got mauled to death. Thanks so much for the sub. Honest to God, I think I'm gonna try and use the hammer for story mode because it was too funny. I'm sorry. Like, if there's one thing that will make me try up a weapon, which Wave should have said from the get-go because he knows me, is comedy. And honest to God, the hammer is the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in Monster Hunter, and we're just doing it. It was really funny. I was like, well, okay. Like, the only thing Wave needed to tell me to convince me was do it, it'll be really funny. I mean, it's a hammer, what else do you expect? It's hilarious how much you can fucking smack stuff around in it. Alright, Nintendo, where you at? To be fair, you bullied the training doll before the game. Might not be as comedy over bigger ones. I mean, it's still gonna be funny, even if I get ganked. I have a question for comedy though. When you spank them with your hammer, do the big ones also fall over, or is it just like smaller enemies? Everyone, fuck yeah, baby! Oh, that's gonna be comedy. That's gonna be Kino. I can't wait to make an Apex Predator fall on its ass. They all fall. I'm so excited. Anyway. So I want to watch the Mario Kart Direct, even though it wasn't very long. I want to see what they've done with this. If they have anything to say, if they have anything to add besides the stuff that they've already talked about. Because I need to see what the fucking big deal with this game is going to be. Because it looks great. So I want to see what Nintendo has to say about it. Let's go, baby! Like, 24 racers is already insane, so I'm kind of wondering how chaotic this game is going to be when it comes out. Oh, I can already see the fucking madness. It's going to be a mess. Ouija! The thing that I'm the most excited about for, though, is the costumes. Genuinely, the costumes make me excited. Birdo! They've added such a ridiculous amount of enemies that, like, you don't even have hands, that I'm genuinely wondering, why did you guys not bring the Woomies back in? And, like, Link and Zelda and shit? Like, Zelda's not in it, but she should be. Because, like, there's so many enemies in Mario games that don't have hands that drive carts in this. Or, I don't know, bring characters in from the Mario RPGs. Like, give Vivian a car. She deserves it. If these are paid DLC, I will get mad. Oh, they would be insanely stupid to make them paid DLC. Like, they're already pushing it, but we can talk about that later. Let's keep watching.
Drivers, start your engines.
It looks gorgeous.
Welcome to the Mario Kart.
Like, genuinely, it looks so good. And the fact of the matter is, from what I gather, is there's no laps in this. Like, you can do laps if you want to, but you can just drive across the world to race. So it's kind of like, it's less of like racing cars and more like a big derby. Which is very, very fun in concept, yes.
World game. Available exclusively
wow.
on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. What kind of races await you? In Mario Kart World, you'll aim for first place in each Grand Prix.
24!
But why stop there? Across cities, plains.
Cow! Like, why does the cow have a motorcycle?
But why stop there? across cities. Play.
Look at it. There's cows in the background. Explain to me how that makes sense. There are cows in the background. Instead of Vivian driving a fucking race car and looking adorable in like her shadow dumpy, we have a cow. What's wrong with cows? Nothing, but we should be putting other Mario characters from their RPGs and shit in here. They deserve it. Gino Main's in Shamble. Wave, I'm looking at you. Lily, Vivian doesn't have feet. How can she press the pedals? A lot of these enemies don't even have arms. Motorcycles don't use pedals. They don't know how to drive, so they don't qualify. No, okay, anyway.
A desert?
Oh, that's my main. Oh, that's so cute. The outfits are gonna be a big highlight for me, I think. My girl. Now draw her as an elephant. That is so adorable. I really love that, like, these characters are allowed to have different outfits now. It makes me so happy. Look at that. That's so cute. Lily, what? Question, does the cow also get a bikini? I need that for reasons. Lily, you will be seeing Zascott in your DMs. My comms are closed.
You can drive virtually everywhere in this.
It's really funny though that if you like draw Daisy right now, you'll summon him.
Races are held on courses scattered throughout various regions that span this world. And
that is genuinely so pretty.
Drive between them. There's a lot in store, and we're only at the starting line. Let's introduce some of the courses that are waiting for you.
I do generally want to see how this is gonna work because, like, holy shit.
Courses are found throughout the world, inspired by their surrounding region.
The cool thing about this is that you get to drive around not just in the course, but you can actually like go off-road and pop off and just do whatever the fuck you want.
The new courses to explore.
Congrats on 93K subs. Thank you! We're getting closer and closer to 100. Bit by bit, chat. Bit by bit.
Ride the ridges and roads on Mario Brothers Circuit. And cruise the curves around the canyon. You can't miss it.
Like, genuinely, with this amount of courses, like, what are they gonna do for DLC? Because you know where they're gonna do DLC. Are they just gonna add more to the map?
Today I'm feeling really happy and lucky cause my favorite artist is streaming on the same day of my birthday.
Aw, thank you. Thanks so much for the super chat and happy birthday. Make a new map? No DLC at all? Ha 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 ha, you fool. Obviously they're gonna make DLC, it's Nintendo. They fucking coasted Mario Kart 8 for like 10 years on DLC alone. Considering that the world map is like an island surrounded by water, it's very likely... Hold on, let me just go back and see it. It's very, very likely that they're just gonna add more. Like an archipelagos? Yeah! Thanks so much for joining the channel! Welcome to Shiny Thing!
In this fully interconnected world. Races are held on courses scattered throughout various regions that span this world. And you can freely drive between
Like Special Worlds and other Mario games? Probably, yeah.
There's a lot in store.
What the fuck is Rainbow Road gonna look like? I have no idea. Probably gonna be in the sky. Is that a cartoonish dinosaur I see? Odyssey. Is that a cartoon dinosaur that I see in the background there? I didn't even notice that the first go around. That's how it should have been in Odyssey, not the fucking hyper-realistic T-Rex that we got. Like, it was cute, but it didn't fit. It was like putting Mario next to the Durgan, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing here?
At the starting line. Let's introduce some of the courses that are waiting for you. Here we go! Courses are found throughout the world, inspired by their surrounding region.
That is genuinely so
Let's take a
pretty.
look at some of the new courses to explore. Ride the ridges and roads on Mario Brothers Circuit.
Is that the one where you get Borger? Because, like, that's, like, the most basic bitch one. Like, I want to see Rainbow Road, baby.
And cruise the curves around the canyon. You can't miss it. See the sights and structures of Crown
Why is
City.
it not New Donk City? Why is it Crown City? Why is it not New Donk City? Like, Or is it supposed to be like California? Grand Theft Auto Mario.
You can even soar in style down Main Street. Drift along the rapid waterways of
Salty Speedway. Oh my god, me.
And make a
Those are my
splash around
tears.
the city's canals.
Look at her! Why do we have baby Rosalina?
Stay
That was just
cool
something that
and
they did for Mario Kart, because she's never been in any other game
But
ever.
will there be a Mercedes-sponsored cart?
God, I hope so. Thanks so much for the sub. Dude, that would be so cool. Like, instead of, like, you add, like, real car brands, and Nintendo would never allow it. They would be like, no! It doesn't make sense that there's a baby Rosalina. It doesn't, look, according to Miyamoto, if Miyamoto had it his way, he would have erased her from existence. They're not gonna add Link again, either. Like, if you want Link, no, get shitter Mario enemy number 50. Have a Globshito, there you go.
the snowy trails of Starview Peak. Just don't slip off while soaking up the scenery.
Big man! Oh, me. At me, immediately, like, fucking images that you can fucking hear. Me.
The monkey's paw curls. We get Tesla-sponsored carts.
I don't think Nintendo would partner with, like, any car brands for this. Wave, edit in a Cybertruck right now. Do it. Fucking flail it off the cliff. Do it.
Scenery.
Goodbye.
Have a spirited showing at the ghostly movie theater Boo Cinema.
Oh, that's so cute. Wah! Oh, I timed that perfectly.
Drive-in theater.
Ah! A fancy boy! Oh my god, what the fuck is that, Boo? That's horrifying.
And
Hi.
In addition to lots
Hi,
of
Dad.
new courses, there's Toad's Factory,
Is that how we make them?
Peach Beach, Wario Shipyard,
Oh, that's the tits.
and more. Nostalgic courses from past titles are also here, but now they're reimagined and spread throughout the world, where races can happen during the day.
Yeah, no, they're gonna add more islands, I can guarantee it. Like, here you go!
Or at night.
Where Baby Park? DLC? Probably.
Imagine if Nintendo makes Swapeach in this game DLC.
I hope not. Wapeach is basic. Thanks so much for the super chat. Honestly, basic bitch design. They could make something way more original, I feel. But like, this is Mario, so they could easily just add a warp pipe somewhere and have it pop out on another island. You're basic. Ah, yes! Mario enemy shooter number 50 with no arms. Why does Waluigi represent my people? Wah. Oh, you guys can't see because my head is in front of it, but like, hold on. Let me disappear myself. Wah. He has a mariachi costume. Fuck you. Waluigi's taco stand. He's fancier than the taco stand. Primo tequila.
Race as familiar characters like Mario, Luigi,
There's always money in the taco stand. Ah!
Bowser,
Hi, Daddy.
and Yoshi.
Okay.
Plus new drivers like
Cavaglopshito! Humba.
Spike.
Why?
And that's right.
Scream blow, bling blow! A cow.
Even more new racers are.
Why? Like, we used to have Link and, like, Woomies and, like, the villager in here. Like, what the fuck happened? Why can a crab drive? The Pianta, I'll give you that one, but the duck? From the beach? Why is there a cataquack in here? I'm kind of obsessed with it. The piranha plant, like, what the fuck? Yeah, and Petey Piranha isn't in here anymore. He used to be. What the fuck is the ball with the yellow lips? Oh, that's Cataquack from Super Mario Sunshine.
Do not insult my son, you pink monster Lily G. Sinister.
Meh. God, we removed characters and we just got randos instead. Like, it's objectively hilarious, mind you, but it's like, I kind of want to see Link back in here. It could be like Smash, but with cars.
Waiting and.
Look at the baby! Oh, wait, there's costume menus. Well, that's probably what you're gonna have to grind in-game to get.
Ready to roll.
Oh my god! Oh, that's so cute. Oh no, oh, her sleeves are so big. Oh, sweetie! Oh, baby, that's so cute. She's so adorable. Leave her alone. Oh, my heart, that's so cute. Oh, that's so adorable. I want one. Hold on, the triangle needs to come out because it's so fucking cute. It's so precious. I'm gonna have a great time with the going over the costumes for this game. I feel like that's gonna be a video and a half. Yeah, triangle on a baby. Well, it's not. I said cuteness triangle, you deaf fucks. Yes, because I want to horny the baby. Yeah, sure, chat. Anyway.
Select your character.
God, she's so cute.
Choose your vehicle.
Why do they give Daisy the best hair in this?
Then you're off to the races.
Oh, that's so precious.
Characters and vehicles each have different stats, so make sure.
I'm not
find
gonna
the
lie to
combo
you,
that
chat.
best
I never
suits
pay
you.
attention to the stats. I just go with like, which one is cuter? Look at the
There are two main
outfits.
styles of race revving up in this world: Grand Prix and Knockout Tour.
Oh god, Knockout Tour seems to be the
In
one that's gonna be
both
the most
modes,
pain
up
in
to
the ass.
24 drivers can participate, the most in series history.
That's so many. It's gonna be a shit show.
Your rivals aren't the only hazards you'll need to avoid on the
Like
road.
that's the thing, right?
Look out
If you're
for
playing this in
cars that
100
shoot
cc,
bullet
you're
bills.
fine.
Attacks from Hammer
But
Brothers.
like, if you go like 150 or 200, 200 is impossible to fucking beat. You can do it, but it's gonna take you a few tries. 200 cc is like the worst one. 250 they cheat. 250 they cheat. Like the CPUs cheat at 250.
The first thing I hear upon coming in is you calling your chat deaf fucks.
Well, yeah.
Just another typical Lily stream.
Hey, baby, thanks so much for the sub. They're fine. Chat's fine. 24, Jesus.
And other obstacles along the way.
That's gonna be
Try
a
to
lot.
steer clear.
Grand Prix, which we know and love.
And now, get ready for Grand Prix with Mushroom Cup, Flower Cup,
Did
Star Cup,
300cc exist? I don't think so. I think 250 was max. The next difficulty after that was like the mirror when like the stages were flipped, but I don't think it was 300cc. Mirror is 150. 400cc was mod made.
Grand Prix races are held all around the game's world. You'll race through 4 different courses in each cup and aim for the top spot.
You basically start at one course and end at like the very last one.
In Mushroom Cup, you'll start off racing around Mario Brothers Circuit. While the second race will take you from Mario Brothers Circuit to Crown City.
And you basically have to drive your way through the city from what I gather.
Time, you'll need to drive yourself to the next course in Grand Prix. So don't
Why do I
sleep
feel
at
like the
the
long
wheel.
load can snowball like hell? Because it might. Abby!
And if you conquer all Grand Prix Cups, rumor has it that a certain colorful course will appear.
Oh, so you have to beat all of the Grand Prix to unlock Rainbow Road. Interesting. Well, I prefer that over DLC Rainbow Road, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you right now, Rainbow Road is gonna be a lap around the entire map from the sky.
Something I noticed is no more going underwater. Now is jet ski mode.
Well, we probably had to lose some stuff. Thanks so much for the super chat. Okay, good, and probably a super long track. Absolutely, it's gonna be like around the entire world, in the sky. It would be really fun. It would probably be based off the one they did for the movie.
Next up is a new mode.
God, look at her!
Knockout
Fresh
Tour.
sauce! I love Peach.
From Golden Rally to Ice Rally and more. These extended races take you from one end of the world to the
So,
other.
like, hypothetically, if we end up streaming Mario Kart, the goal would be to unlock Rainbow Road. Deadass. Or beat all the courses at least once.
Get ready for a sprint. But you've got to place if you want to stay
Oh yeah,
in
that's the
race.
fun thing about Knockout. I think I didn't know this. That, like, if you don't place, you get fucking cut from the race. Yeah, this is a get good race, basically. So, like, if some dipshit blue shells you at the last minute, you're fucked.
Sports checkpoints throughout the world. If you don't make the cut, you're out of the running. Buckle up.
So bye,
The
Lily. Oh,
competition
fuck
gets
off.
more intense as you close in on the checkpoints. You've got to drive to survive in Knockout Tour. So keep your eyes on the prize.
It's
and
fun that they've
aim
added
for
new
first
modes,
place.
though. Oh my god, Wario. Oh, no.
Items can drastically change the outcome of a race.
But, like, if you're in first place, you get shit.
Here are some new items that'll help you out. Coin shell. When you throw a coin shell, coins will appear. Now's your chance to grab them.
Do
Just
coins do
don't let
anything
your
in Mario Kart? They make you go, like, faster, no? Raises top speed. Oh, okay, okay.
Rivals cash in first. Ice flower. With the ice flower, you can freeze out rivals. And
Oh,
send
me.
them spinning. Hammer. Aim the hammer in an arc.
Oh
and
my god.
Nailed it. Hammers also stay on the
Hammer
course for
seems
a
like it's
short
gonna be a
time.
pain in the
It
ass
can
to
be
deal
used
with.
to block off
Purple's weapon of choice is
rivals. Mega Mushroom. With the Mega Mushroom, go big, so your rivals will go home.
Oh.
Feather. Use the feather to jump up and avoid attacks.
The feather is, like, has been a thing
may
for a
even
long
discover
time, and I've
some
always liked that attack. Not in
unexpected
Mario Kart, like
routes.
in the Mario franchise. So I'm glad that they finally put it in Mario Kart.
Comic. With Comic's magic,
Oh, no.
your rivals will transform.
Does that mean that Kamek isn't playable? I guess not. Sadness! Why not? I love Kamek! No, I didn't. I said in the franchise in general.
What other mysterious effects will happen?
Oh god.
You'll have to see for yourself.
Jesus.
The lower your placement, the more likely you are to find
I mean, that
items
is
that'll
good,
turn
but
the
like, when you're at
tables.
200
So when
cc and the
you get
CPU's
items,
cheat. Oh, that was
go
an
for it.
outfit, Pauline. What the fuck Samus suit are you wearing?
To find items that'll turn the tables. So when you
Zero suit mommy, like... Oh, that is gorgeous. YouTube, let me go frame by frame! Oh, that is so beautiful. Seems like a regular trash food. Don't ruin this for me, chat! That is so pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. Curves. Hourglass. Mario, how the fuck are you not hitting that? How the fuck are you going for Peach when you have that? That dumpy on your ass. And she's obsessed with you. She made a song for you. Meanwhile, Peach, Peach, I love you, but like, bitch. Guess Mario's not a cheater. I mean, I can guarantee you that the devs ship Peach with Bowser. They're not even dating, though. What do you mean a cheater? Yeah, we are getting down with the thickness. Look at that. And I say this is a Peach stan.
And if you're new to the Mario Kart series, there are added support features to help you along the way.
Oh
These
no,
include
all of those off.
smart steering, which helps you
No,
stay
fuck
on the
that.
course.
We fall off the stage like men. Baby mode, baby mode. No, no. We gotta do it. We gotta, for 5-year-olds. Yeah, I mean, you know what? Fair. That is actually very nice wait, no, actually, no. No. If my husband had to fucking learn how to play video games by playing DK Country when he was like fucking 6 years old, kids can learn how to play without the assisted controls. Why are we dumbing the children down? Like, why are we dumbing them down? Let them learn. If I have a kid, ever, and I'm playing Mario Kart, and they're like, oh, mommy, can I use the assistant controls? No! No, you cannot. That's how you learn. That's how you develop the fucking motor skills that you need to become good at life. Baby Nation's gonna have to learn the hard way. I mean, yeah. Back how far did we just fell through? Yeah, like, fall off! Natural selection. Exactly. That's how you learn. Like, you can retry as many times as you want. Why are we hand-holding the children? Push them off the cliff. Fly. Boof, boof, feed us, like...
Tilt controls, where you can hold the Joy-Con 2
I hate those. I'm sorry. I despise motion controls, and they make me like,
steer.
ugh.
And if you have the Joy-Con 2 wheel,
Fucking $200 accessory, probably. Speaking of which, like, jokes aside, are the wheels any good? Does anybody have them? Like, are they fun to use? Because I've never actually played with the wheels. I've just used my normal-ass Pro Controller like a normal person. No, not fun. They suck. I had one on the Wii. They were fine. I did not like it. I use the Wii wheel. It's just plastic. They can be fun sometimes. They gives you bigger triggers. That's about it. How is it different from just holding the control normally? It makes you feel cool because you can drive a car. Because I know for a fact that for other racing games that are like, that are like super like schmancy, like Gran Turismo and bullshit, that there are some really schmancy, fancy wheel controls, but for Nintendo, it's like, that just looks like a plastic wheel. Sometimes, like, they even come with pedals. It's such a small steering... Oh, yeah, that's tiny! That's way too small for a steering wheel. Make it bigger. Thanks so much for the sub!
you can feel like you're really driving.
What are you driving? A car for ants? That is so tiny!
Ooh, how about a quick break? A snack sounds good right about now.
Go get
Hey,
burger.
look, it's
The
a
burger
drive-thru.
made out of cow!
Here at Yoshi's, you can grab an order to go. Dash food. Take a bite, and you can unlock outfits inspired by your meal.
That's so cute. Okay, but like, does everybody get the same amount of outfits? Do the Goombas get outfit? Racing Sims are a major money sink. Look up Ricker's video. I love racing games. They suck. For more details. Are they really? We're going to Mickey D's. We're gonna go to Mickey D's and we're gonna get Borgor. Like, that's 3 plates of sushi, Peach. Holy shit, that's a lot. Yeah, what would the fish bones look like? Yeah, what would the fucking dry bones look like? Or the kumba? Weeb test! What's the correct eating order for those plates of sushi? There's an eating order? Yes! You fucking fool! All at once? No! Incorrect! I believe you start with tamagoyaki, then you eat the one in the front, I don't know what it is, and then you end with tuna, usually. Usually when you're eating sushi, you start from the lightest fish to the darkest fish. The fuck? Yeah. Just eat it all at once. No!
Eat some sushi and... Whoa!
That's so cute! Little Peach Dumpy! And Little Boo Mask! She wears my favorite enemy. That's why she's the best.
Nice threads.
Oh my god. The socks are an affront to humanity while you're dancing like that. Why is he doing the chicken dance?
Whoa! Nice threads.
Look at him!
Once unlocked,
Ouija!
these outfits can be selected from the
Okay, so like, you have to play all the courses so you can get all the outfits, basically. With every character so you can get all the outfits. What the fuck is the enemy wearing? Did anything change? This one's obviously gonna get an outfit review from me. Is it just me or are Peach's lips more blowjobby than usual? Oh, yeah, no, plastic doll bimbo.
Once unlocked, these
Yeah.
outfits
She's adorable, though. Leave her alone! We stan a big-lipped queen.
can be selected from the character selection screen.
Oh, the card is so
Who knows
cute.
what dishes or outfits you'll find.
Oh, shit! Wario Dumpy.
Make a pit
Chips!
stop and check out these drive-thrus all around the world.
Wait, Chips give you a cowboy? Taquis Fuego cowboy. Why doesn't the burger give you cowboy? I don't get it. Are these randomized? Look at the
That was
baby.
a nice detour. Now let's get back to the action.
That is the action. How dare you?
Let's introduce some new tricks that'll help you ace each
Oh, why am I
race.
gone?
Charge.
Wait, chat, have I been gone this whole time? There we go. I'm back!
Jump. You can now use a charge jump.
It's been 10
by
years,
holding
Lee.
the
No.
jump button while driving straight ahead. Charge and release to jump.
Why would I do that?
Use this to leap over obstacles. Grind along power lines
Sonic!
and dodge attacks from your rivals.
God, she's so cute. Peachy!
And if you jump toward a wall,
What
you
the
can
fuck?
wall ride for a short period
Why
of
is
time.
that driving? I don't get it. I genuinely do not get it. Mario, why? That was terrifying. I hated that.
Chain some tricks together, and you may even reach places like this. Ah, so close. Almost there.
Here's the thing, right? I am
Whenever
the type
this
of
happens,
racer that I
be
don't give a
kind
shit
and-
so long as I can get to the finish line. Child failure. Dude, so long as I can get to the end, I'm Gucci.
Rewind. This will return your vehicle to its original position.
Wait, won't you lose time if you do that, though?
Nice, made it. This can come in handy when mapping out how to best approach a course.
You just get to the goal, mama.
Keep in mind, though, your rivals will still move normally when you rewind.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Like,
don't
wouldn't
lose
that
your-
just fucking gank you? It's sick, but wouldn't that just fucking gank you? Unless there's a really good shortcut. Like, if you know that you can make back the time.
Wanna take a spin?
Good, now I can make myself lose instead of doing others doing it for me. Eh, baby. Maybe you can manipulate the rubber band AI. I don't think so.
Even more races?
Oh
In
boy, we're
time
bringing back
trials,
the balloons.
It's you against the clock. Here you can race without any other competitors. And if you go online, you can download and compete against ghost data from racers around the world.
I mean, if I'm playing online, why would I not play with my friends? Why would I not kick Burple into a course?
Customize the rules of the road in Versus Race.
Hear me out,
You can
speedrunners are
use
gonna
the
find a way to
classic
exploit
rule
all of
set of
that.
running
Do people
3 laps
speedrun
within
Mario
the same-
Kart? Yeah, why? It's Mario Kart. I thought people only speedran, like, platform games and shit, not Mario Kart. Oh, you poor fool. How am I a fool? Thank you for the sub! They speedrun everything. God, horrifying, terrifying skills.
Same course. Or you can choose to
There's a bunch of
drive the
documentaries
distance
about Mario
from
Kart
one
speedrunning.
course to
Half an
another.
A-press.
You can even take the road less traveled and choose routes that aren't in Grand Prix or Knockout Tour. Up to 24 drivers can now compete in 2,
That's
3,
so many.
or even
Could you
4
imagine
teams.
getting 24 dipshits to compete in a race with you? Like, holy shit. I mean, I guess that way you beat Grand Prix eventually, but...
Group up and get ready to put the pedal to the metal.
Honestly, I would do it in, like, teams.
Next up, battle mode. Pop off locally or
Oh,
online
the
in balloon
balloons.
battle. Use items to burst your rivals' balloons.
I've always
Pop them
liked
all
battle
on your
mode. I always thought it was
rivals'
very
out.
fun.
And coin runners, where you can go for the gold by collecting the most coins.
Speedrunning is an art that can be applied to any kind of game in existence, even RPGs.
You humans scare me. Sweat Lords Lily.
Race or battle, enjoy whatever drives
I can't
you.
wait to see the Rainbow Road track that's, like, across the sky. Oh, you're dead! Why does he have an apple juice?
When you're not racing, you can enjoy free roam and go wherever your heart takes you.
Somehow,
No
I feel like
roads?
somehow
No
this is going to lead to
problem.
comedy.
Ride the rivers,
Monkey!
see the seas, drive the desert,
Thanks for the... How? You don't even have feet!
or jump off from way up here.
Me,
You
and me,
can
make
go
it a cyber
wherever you
trumpet!
like, even to the edges of the world. Hey, there's a P-switch over there.
Oh, there's
Hit
challenges.
hundreds of P-switches you find across the world to start missions.
Lily, there's been IRL speedruns for cooking, for example, as well. You'd be surprised what a bored human can come up with.
You people never cease to amaze me.
By completing
What
them,
the fuck
can
are you
hone your
wearing,
driving ability
Waluigi?
outside of races. There are also hidden coins hidden panels.
Oh my god, look at his outfit!
More. So take the scenic route and explore.
There's gonna be a lot to find in the map for this game.
Also, during free roam, you can take photos whenever you
Oh,
want.
that's gonna be a shit show.
Strike a pose.
That is gonna be a
Look at
shit
the
show.
camera. Choose a frame to decorate.
It's looking really
and
fun, honestly, yeah.
Nice.
Oh my god.
That one's a winner.
Very bold for this direct to fling the penguin off the cliff as Mario 64 music plays.
They know. Ooh,
If one
that looks so
person has
good.
Mario Kart World, up to 4 players can race in split
Yeah, we're
screen
not
on
doing
the
that.
same system.
Unless my TV is the size of 4 smaller TVs, we're
The
not
game
doing that.
also supports local wireless play.
How is the dolphin driving? He's driving another dolphin. What the fuck? What is happening here? Why not? I don't get it. Carefully? No.
So Wacky Racers,
Up to 8.
Mario Universe Edition.
It's so weird.
8 players, with up to 2 players on each system, can race together this way.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to see couch co-op is still there,
And
yeah.
up to 24 players from around the world
So
can join a
gsupps.
race or battle in online play.
Oh, the dinosaurs are so cute. This is what they're banking the Switch 2 on, by the way, the online shit.
May look like free roam, but this is where you'll wait while your friends join you.
So I can destroy friendships.
Looks like someone's arrived. Yep, you can meet up with your crew anywhere in this world.
Oh, like you start in one
By
course
checking
and,
the map,
and they start
you
another
can
course and it's just
quickly
like
see
run
where
into
your
each other,
friends
have a
are,
collision.
and travel to their location. Battle or race with custom rules. Or
That's Mario Party.
just
What,
go
you're
for a
saying you
ride
can't destroy
together.
friendships in Mario
Make
Kart?
this
Why
road
not?
Trip your own.
Oh,
can
that's
also
so
take
cute.
Photos together along the way, if that's more your speed.
Say gamer words while driving. Microphone. No. I'm ready for the slurs to get censored out by thwomp noises.
Chat,
Hi.
enjoy an expanded experience by talking online with friends. Use the built-in microphone to voice chat while driving together.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
God, you know,
Check this out.
I don't trust that microphone to not be hella crunchy. I don't trust it. I don't. I'm sorry. Like, if it's crunchy, I'm gonna be so smug.
Nice. Are you kidding me?
Oh my
Or
god,
take a
the forfeit.
backseat
No,
and
Nintendo,
watch
come
each
on.
other's game screens. If you have a Nintendo Switch 2 camera,
Never gonna happen for me, by
you
the
can
way.
enjoy seeing your friends' reactions while playing together.
That's gonna get abused so quickly. So some dude is gonna stand in front of that shit, ween out, and it's just gonna be his ween on the screen. It's gonna twitch in time to the jumps with the cart.
Who's close by?
Helicopter dick! Oh, Gag! Christ! I say helicopter dick and the fucking camera spun the person's face. No!
Who's close by?
I mean, I'm not using. No one's using that. It's gonna get abused so quickly. People are gonna get banned from Mario Kart so quickly. Oh fuck! The timing.
Wait, who just
Alright,
passed
nobody's
me?
predicting you so much. Look, I think it's funny. OnlyFans girls are gonna sell game sessions where they flash their tits while racing. This is the start of a new meta. Stop it! But it is. Like, oh my god, do you want to see my booty hole while we race? Nintendo immediately banned. Like, sure, this is only with friends. Strangers can't join, but that's never stopped creepers online. Especially if it's, like, someone that doesn't have the parental controls enabled and just accepts everyone. This is why I don't just accept random people into my... That's why I don't give out my Switch friend code, by the way. It's gonna get abused. Even if it's only with friends, what's to stop a kid from adding everybody who has them? Because it's kind of like Facebook, like, the more friends you have, the more popular you are. Some creeper is gonna show up and take advantage of that. I can guarantee it.
You'll be able to tell in an instant. Hey, Michelle, and bullseye.
That's valid. I actually gotta know you. That's why I don't give out my friend code.
In person on the same system. A single
reminded me of
camera
this
can
Facebook.
detect up to 4 people's faces.
We can detect your faces, but who cares? I'll fucking put your dick down. Put googly eyes on it, and there you go. It'll detect it as a face. Squidward.
Enjoy the view and get ready to face off with your friends.
Let me tell you, like, Nintendo's banking hard on this chat app, but, like, I can already tell you that I have concerns about it because there's a lot of stuff that might backfire phenomenally. Like, it's gonna be really funny, but it's gonna be awful for Nintendo. Also, the C button is useless if you're not paying. I'm gonna tape that shit down. I have Nintendo Online because I got it for Splatoon and I'm still using it. I'm probably gonna use it if I play Mario Kart, but for the most part, if I didn't, I would have it taped down so I don't fucking press it and get the ad while I'm mid-race. The amount of concerns outweighs the good stuff. Like, look, Nintendo, I love you, but you guys are like a gen behind on shit like this. Like, Xbox, PlayStation, Steam have had fucking voice chats, and hell, you can even just use Discord. I don't know why the fuck you need the C button for. And they've had to deal with a lot of bullshit with chats, with, like, voice chats over the years. I don't know if Nintendo is ready for the amount of absolute fucking shenanigans that are gonna happen with this function. Hi, thank you. They're gonna support it for a few months, figure out people are not using it, and then they're gonna ignore it for the rest of the system. Yep. Which is gonna feel extra weird with a dedicated button for it, honest to God. Kids these days will never survive the old school Call of Duty voice chat. Yeah, no, they're gonna have to do a lot for moderation, because otherwise, there's a reason Splatoon didn't have voice chat for the longest time. It's because the devs, wisely, decided it would get too toxic. Now imagine how it's gonna be in this gen of Splatoon. Splatoon 4 is going to be a shit show.
Seems like Nintendo has lost its grounding with its users outside Japan ever since Reggie Fils-Aimé left.
Thanks so much for the bits. Like, let me tell you this. Whenever you see a rule that you're like, wow, what the fuck, this rule is stupid, what the fuck, someone actually did that shit and abused that shit, and that's why that rule is there. Thanks so much for joining the channel, thank you! Meow. Like, I can guarantee you that whenever you see a rule that is asinine, it's because someone abused it. ¿Quién fue el pendejo, as we like to say in my country? Oh, you're racing on a snowmobile, the noise. I hope they don't put open chat in Splatoon 4 and keep it like Discord. It's gonna stay like Discord forever because they think that's safer, but I think that Nintendo's generally not counting on human stupidity.
Around the world is just around the corner in...
Like, I'm saying this nicely
Mario
as someone
Kart World.
who's been around for a hot minute. I genuinely think that Nintendo's not keeping human stupidity in mind. And they're not keeping in mind that some people just add everybody that gets their Switch friend code. I don't, because I don't like dealing with random people if I don't know you, but kids aren't like that. Kids want friends, so obviously they're gonna add everyone. I think that the system's gonna be abused pretty quickly if they're not careful. Please do not jack off in the sinks. Yes, that was something a person at my work was caught doing.
Also, voice chat with strangers online for competitive games is 90% of the time going to be toxic,
Even with friends, it gets
especially in
toxic.
team games. Ping systems are usually superior. Voice chat is only good if you're already acquainted with the people you're talking to, and even then issues can still
Crop up if tensions are high. Yeah. So, that was the direct. And while I think that this game looks bomb.com, I ran an experiment. When the direct started, I sat hubby down and I asked him to record the chat for me. And by the look on his face through the entire time, I'm going to actually have a look at the chat video now. I don't think it was good. Like, el chat en directo no se puede reproducir en este video. I recorded the chat, the live chat for this. Because we noticed a pattern pretty quickly. And it was on before the direct started, the chat was already live. And I'm very, very sad to say that no one seemed excited. And it broke my heart. Is it just lower the price? All of it was lower the price. People are pissed at Nintendo because as amazing as this game looks, I'm still not sure if I'm gonna want to pay $80 for it. It's too much. So I sat Hubby down, we muted the direct, and I asked him, can you record the chat for me? And even 15 minutes after the direct was over, it was still going. Like, this is how badly, and like, if Nintendo has shot themselves in the foot. So I'm just gonna give you guys a little, can I maybe bump up the speed for this so you guys can, like, see? I'm still excited, but I'm gonna be getting the bundle. Some people say that they're trying to incentivize people to buy the bundle, but this still sets precedent. I don't think we should stand for it. 80 to start. We know the DLC will come too. Yeah, exactly. So let me just, That's how mid people are. People are pissed. And it broke my heart because from what Hubby told me, no one's excited. This should be a super hyped little baby direct. Hold on, let me... But the entirety of the chat was just complaining about the price, asking Nintendo to lower the price. And, not only is that kind of heartbreaking, but if I was Nintendo, I would kind of be freaking out about it. The one American saying raise the price. See, I talked about this with Crew earlier. This is one of the trickier things to discuss. The game looks solid, clean, polished, stellar Mario Kart, but you do not want to support the price. Yes, making voice heard is warranted, speak with your wallets, but it's also general, it's killing any kind of discussion. It makes discussion really difficult. It makes hype really difficult. I want to be excited about this, but then I see this. Look at this. Drop the price the entire time. Let me go. Okay, there we go. Look at this. This was the entirety of the direct, according to Hubby. Maybe some people were hyped about it, but from the most part, people are pissed. There's a mob mentality. No, there is serious outrage. If you think that this is mob mentality and people don't have a right to be pissed about this, you're delusional. The fact that everyone is upset about the game price being this high should tell you something about the industry. If the price was this high for a physical copy that comes with, like, a little art booklet, the fucking cartridge, you know what games used to come with back in the day? A ton of stuff. But it's a digital game. Is it awesome? Sure, but I don't think it's worth $80. I really don't. And here's the thing. The reason I say that if I was Nintendo, I would be very concerned is that they are alienating the majority play base, which is the casual gamer. Nintendo doesn't go for the hardcore gamers. Nintendo doesn't go after most people that are probably sitting around here on my stream. They go after fellow Nintendo babies like what I used to be. Because they're like they have like the most normie consuming base out of everybody.
I get it. It's annoying seeing Nintendo comments and I do hate videos of people being all smug. But at the same time that doesn't change that the price situation is a genuinely bad thing people should call out and pressure them on.
I'm really glad to see this because I hope that this makes the execs at Nintendo reconsider it. They should be getting nervous, I think. I want to say that, like, harsh but honest true. Let's be for real. Absolutely what new could they have shown or be announced that would have warranted $80? I'm going to tell you, nothing. Absolutely nothing would have changed my minds. No, everyone is pissed. A direct that should have been hype as fuck was just not it. But, like, for people wanting to defend Nintendo, let me explain what this anger is actually pointed at. This isn't about Mario Kart. This is about the fact that if this goes through, $80 games are going to slowly become the new norm. Guys, 5 years ago, games cost $70. Why the fuck are we adding a $10 price increase so soon? It's the state of the industry that's making people pissed, not the fact that Mario Kart itself is $80. They're setting a precedent that no one wants to see. And while sure you could say it's to incentivize people to buy the bundle, I personally don't believe that.
Chat, don't forget. This is the silent majority getting loud about grievances. This should be a loud ship alert.
I don't think that the people at Nintendo are going to reconsider. That's the sad part. But if they don't, at least this is my little alien baby projections. I'm not saying that this is gonna happen. I'm not saying that I'm right or I'm the absolute truth. You guys are gonna fight your demons anyway, but I need to give you the disclaimer. I think this is gonna cost them money. I think that this is going to make it so people might not be able to afford the Switch 2 at launch. They made 7 million units. They're going to lose a lot of money because people will not be able to afford the console and the game. And if you can't afford the console exclusive, why the fuck would you buy the new console to begin with? It completely killed the hype for both the Switch 2 and Mario Kart. You can see it in the discourse, the lack of hype, the anger in general. This is going to cost Nintendo money. You know what? That may be a good thing. Speak with your wallets. It's probably a good thing to lower the price. Yeah, like, looking at this price, I personally don't feel comfortable supporting it, so I might wait longer before I get a Switch 2, so we get more titles in it. But just for Mario Kart, I wouldn't buy it. It's too much money. Like, an $80 game is too much. And the price for the Switch might already go up anyway.
Honestly, Nintendo should take the high road and go $60 again. It used to be 60 for the longest time and people never complained. 70 got some people like myself grumble already, and anything more will make it the Wii U.
Yeah, exactly. For people who are saying that Nintendo's too big to fail, may I remind you of the Wii U? May I remind you of the year that the CEO had to take a gigantic pay cut so they wouldn't have to fire anybody? The Wii U almost tanked Nintendo. The Wii U almost cost them everything. This is another case of Nintendo getting cocky and greedy, and it's going to bite them in the ass. They're going to lose a ton of money on this because if you can't buy the console exclusive because it's too expensive to buy it with the console, you're gonna wait. So maybe they'll recoup their losses, sure, but the launch is not going to be nearly as good as what they expected because they fucking shot themselves in the foot. They killed their hype. But this was 15 minutes of this. I'm expecting gaming news content creators to comment on this tomorrow, because last time this happened, Nintendo XX did actually freak out. The fact that even though Doug Bowser has come out to talk about it, and all the XX have come out to try and justify the price, it hasn't calmed anybody down. People have made up their minds. We do not want $80 games. Nintendo is the standard for gaming. They made home consoles popular, then everyone did them. Nintendo pioneered motion control, others followed. If they raise prices this high, every game will be $100+. Exactly. Nintendo is a trendsetter. It's been done with 3DS. If so, good. We need to be clear and send the message of we literally cannot afford this. Most people can't. I am a content creator. I can probably afford to buy a Switch 2 at launch with Mario Kart, but guess what? I do not want to, because I do not agree with the $80 price tag. I think it's ridiculous. And my Switch can chug along for a little bit longer while I wait for there to be more console exclusives. And I can bet my bottom alien dollar that a lot of people are gonna wait too. And that's me, who loves Nintendo. I am about as close to a Nintendo adult as you can get. Imagine people who are not, like, the biggest fans. Imagine parents with kids that, like, are seeing a console being super expensive, then they're just like, we can wait.
I agree, but don't take any live chat as gospel. 90% all directs have live chat. People whine like that. Sony directs I see chat whining about no Bloodborne.
Oh, I mean, obviously. I just wanted to show you guys the vibe that was kind of showing up in general, because this has been happening in every single Nintendo Direct, and normally they're way more hyped than this. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. It's not just the Direct, though. I see people talking about it online everywhere in general. Alright? Like, it's not just this. This is an example, and this is something that Nintendo XX can see. That's why it's a good thing that they're saying this. And again, there's so many video games out there that you can literally go... This is after the Direct is done. that we can literally go our entire lives without playing a Nintendo game, and you could have a really great time anyway. I think, honest to God, this is going to cost Nintendo money, and they should tread carefully. Especially because they made way too many units. Way too many. I kind of agree. Live audience seems to just speak the hive mind at talking smack. If you want real reactions to be done, we have to keep saying, speak with your wallets. Yeah, like, I've seen a lot of people talking about it online in general, not just here. Twitter, I've even seen some comments on Instagram. Like, no one's happy about this. Like, sure, live chats are a shit show, but they're a chaotic shit show. I generally think that if you don't think that this affects, like, the reality of the consumer mindset, you're kind of insane. Like, sure, you have to dial it down a little bit. But even after you dial it down a little bit, people are pissed. And you know what? It's valid. Okay, I think that's about enough. Hubby just kept going. He was like, the direct's been over for, like, fucking 10 minutes, and they're still going. But yeah, I genuinely think, and this is me saying this as a content creator, as someone that, like, I'm not an influencer, at least I don't consider myself an influencer, but I am someone that posts videos and that likes to get people talking about these things. And I am speaking up right now as a content creator. I don't think this is okay. $80 is too much. Nintendo, please lower the price. For God's sake, please. Leave it at $70. They're not gonna do it, but we have to say it. Because I might have to wait a little bit until more games come out. And I don't know about you guys, but that kind of kills my hype for the whole thing. Alright. Wave, if you want to make this a YouTube segment, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Do you think that they're going to do something about it? Do you not think? Do you think it's a good thing to speak up? I personally think so, but I want to hear your thoughts on this in the YouTube comments. Fight your demons, but, like, let's fight our demons for the good of the gaming industry, please. And, yeah, that's about it for this little YouTube segment. Let's go play some Burke. And buy Gamersub. Yeah, buy Gamersub. Use code KinkyMation at checkout for 10% off to get energy. Get energy so you can demolish everyone in Mario Kart. Get energy so we can knock $10 off the price tag. Alright, YouTube out.
To be honest, I'm done with a lot of outrage. I screamed at horse armor, I raged at microtransactions. I wailed at loot boxes, but for the most part people were it's cool. I'm done.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's really hard to just keep getting mad about this stuff if they keep making anti-consumer practices. But again, eventually, goodwill is one of the cornerstones of gaming. Eventually, this shit bites companies in the ass. Look at Ubisoft. Assassin's Creed Shadow has sold immensely well. People still say it's shit because it's Ubisoft. Goodwill is important, chat. It really is. All right, Burke. I despise Apple deeply, but I still pay every penny. I mean, Nintendo's the Apple of the gaming industry. Make my package of Gamersubs come in now. I bought it on Saturday and says it's coming next Wednesday. It'll happen. It'll come soon. They're actually really, really great with shipping, believe it or not. But I think that normies have noticed this, yes. Good will no longer exist in the gaming world. If we stop speaking up, you're right, Purple. I think so. I missed everything about this game so far. How is it? So fun. Honestly, I'm having a great time. Like, is it tricky? Yes. But I'm having a good time. We are playing the first Berserker Kazan. It's really great. Goodwill in gaming communities is a myth. No, it's not. Nintendo has had the best goodwill for ages and ages and ages. Granted, they burned through a decent chunk of it with this direct. Well, all of these, not just this one. But for the most part, people have a lot of goodwill towards Nintendo. Yeah, this affects every game. Again, the thing that we're mad at isn't Mario Kart. The thing that we're mad at is that if Nintendo does this, then other companies are gonna start bumping their prices too. Where the fuck are we supposed to go? Bye! Because it's really difficult to get excited about Mario Kart when I think about the price tag. They shot themselves in the foot something awful. You need to play more indie games if you want to find goodwill in gaming. It's still there. I mean, look at Hollow Knight. I had had a very high opinion of Nintendo until now because of the care that they put into Fire Emblem and Splatoon, but now it's just sad. Oh, so did I, because I've never had a Nintendo first-party game that hasn't been anything but an incredibly polished experience. Still not worth 80, though. Thank you, Ghost Daddy! I don't think that raising or lowering prices in accordance with the quality of the game should be a thing, because then you're going to cause discourse and arguments of whether or not the game quality is deserving. Also, the game's prices raising, that shit doesn't go to the devs. That shit goes to the suits. It goes to the investors. These are the people that they're raising the prices for. It's not to fucking pay the staff better. It's to pay themselves better. That's why it's fucking infuriating. If I knew for a fact that the $80 game meant that the devs were getting paid more, I would not complain as much. I would grumble about it, but I would happily pay it because you know what? I'm supporting the industry. But at this point, mama, we're just supporting investors. Shareholders, yeah, no. Like, to be fair, though, Nintendo is really good with retaining their talent, and Nintendo treats their employees fairly well, but most devs are pretty underpaid, yeah. Yeah, devs should speak up as well. Devs should be like, I don't want the game to be placed this highly. Guess what? Programmer D spending 17 hours on his computer coding isn't making you spend $80 out of maliciousness. Yeah, again, it's just a lot. It's a lot. And we shouldn't let that precedent be set. People who are just like, oh my god, just lay down and spread your ass cheeks for it. No, you shouldn't. I understand why it's very easy to go into a more doomer mentality. But, like, we should fight against it if possible. I love Nintendo too, but that doesn't mean I'd let them fuck me. Hubby started this game recently and I hate him because he covers up Burke's face. Oh, great. I'm like, why are you not playing with the helmet toggle off? And he's like, because I don't care. And I was like, no, you should care. He's beautiful. Fuck you, bear. Thanks so much for the follow. Ah! Ow. Thanks so much for the sub.
What's the most persistent game request you get to react to and or play?
I get a lot of people asking me to either look at Marvel Rivals, Zenless Zone Zero, and recently DMC3. MiHoYo requests are by far the most. Yeah. Which makes sense, like MiHoYo content is fairly popular. Hubby playing with a Burke, putting the helmet on because he's not gay. Why not? Nintendo Comic 1, the frick is up with their prices. I mean, I'm making a Zelda comic for this month. I have to tread very, very carefully with, like, anything Mario related because they've ganked me once.
I can't die like this. I'll make them pay for what they've done.
And then you died. I'm putting on the wig. No. I can now only see Hubby Matron as your cat from Monster Hunter. So every answer from him manifests in my hand as like the grumpy cat saying the words to you. Just... I just get upset that like he's running around playing Berg and he's not running around with his shirt off. I would run around with my shirt off if I could, but like I need armor. Hubby take off his shirt to play Burke? He can take it off, and then Burke can take it off, and then I can be happy. Play without pants. Shirt off IRL or in game? Yes. Who's Burke? This guy. Cuts up. Remember, all games are made for the male gaze. I mean, they kind of are, but like, the female gaze appreciates Burke. Story or side quest? This is side quest. We've been here before. I think. I'd rather game in a thong. I mean, have done it, very comfy. The other day I spent like a little bit in just like one of hubby's dinosaur t-shirts and Calvin Klein undies. Comfy as fuck, thank you. Sometimes I steal his t-shirts because they're comfy. Did you return the shirt? Yes, I did. It's the shirt with dinosaurs all over it. Why would I not return it? The Calvin Klein underwear is the bomb. I love it. I have a bunch. I need more colors. Like I have black, gray, and white. But I know that they do make other colors sometimes. Do you have Ben 10 undies? Sadly, no. What type of dinosaurs? It's like little silhouettes of dinosaurs. I'll get you guys a picture later. You're his wife. If anyone has the right to steal his clothes, it'll be you. Yeah, he stole my sweater for most of last winter. Like, my big, oversized sweater. I, like, came out and I was looking for it, and he was wearing it. He was like, do I look like a woman? I was like, no, but that's my sweater. Give it back. But yeah, the Calvin Klein undies are the tits. I need more. How did it fit hubby? I mean, considering the sweater was huge, it fit him.
Question. Why is girlfriend/wife wearing their men's shirts so hot?
Because it's cute! Thanks so much for the super chat.
Have you ever drawn your husband in your art style?
Now that I think about it, no, I actually haven't. Thank you very much for the super chat. Ah! Thanks so much for the sub. Probably in a Virgin Killer sweater when I let him steal my Virgin Killer sweater is when I want that shit to no longer fit me. Also, I left it in Mexico. If you could be the hottest babe ever, but if you take my Sonic shirt, I'm drop kicking you. No, he let me borrow the shirt with the dinosaurs. Usually implies that they stayed the night together. I mean, I sleep in his bed. Who's your favorite character to draw? Ooh. Like right now, Lucy from my webcomic. It's either Lucy or Lyria, honest to God. Like my wall or Lucy. I'm kicking you down a hole like in 300. The YouTube super chat is not busted. It has a bit of a delay, though. No, all the super chats have played, actually. If it didn't fit Phil, would there be much of a difference in the sweater? It would have gotten stretched out, but thankfully that sweater is gigantic, so...
Please save my child from this disaster.
Ew. I think that shot wasn't safe. No, you think? Everybody died. Energy. Thanks so much for this for the follow. Bop, 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 bop. Damn, chat, that's so sad. Play the song from Mulan. Play sad Yakuza music. Wave, don't. It's a Souls-like. People dying should not surprise any of you. Make Lily cry again. Stop. Probably gonna. If I play Kwame, probably gonna.
Get out!
Their presence here defies the natural order.
Oh, that's... Oh.
Karon demands they be returned to the netherworld.
Oh my god, Daddy, chill. I'm going. The sad Yakuza music is a meme at this point. Yeah, girl. There we go. And eat it. How is this town hall if it's like dead as fuck? If without giving context or spoilers, you will cry if you play Yakuza Kiwami. Dude, I can guarantee I'm gonna cry because the Yakuza 0 made me weep. Is that not a hallway? That's a bridge! Ugh, I want sushi. Still want my cheese naan. Get some. No, it's not the weekend yet. Oh, great. Oh! Oh, great, I have to do this again. Why are there so many Goke in this game? Because, I mean, it's the same shit, just not a moose. Have you seen the season 2 trailers on this? No, not yet. I probably should have at some point, though. Oh, God! Thanks so much for the follow. I'm so late, I missed the Mario Kart. Oh, no, it's okay. You can just watch it on the VOD. The ghost moose? Those aren't moose horns, though. Fuck you, I already know the attack patterns for this. Ow. And I know that because I already did one of these, so eat it. This is just like and now I can do the parries, bitch. Oh. Carry this, you filthy casual. Oh my god. As someone who's like newer in the gaming space, can we like not give people shit for being casuals? Oh, like I'm serious. Like we should encourage people to get into the hobby. Like, no. That's why whenever someone like gives me shit and calls me a tourist, I'm like, yeah, I am a tourist. I'm gonna go tourist trip all over your shit. I'm gonna lick all your doorknobs. Fuck you. I'm enjoying my thing. Hold on, I'm going up. You adapted to this. I know the fucking patterns now. Ugh. Are you gonna come up? Oh! Like, I love gaming. And for example, like, even though I have friends that play Souls games in ways that give me hives, I never said anything because it's like, just enjoy yourself. Like, I can't judge you. I play video games like a fucking animal, and I do it in public. Your pixie magic make my gamer stuff come in early. No way, really? Did my luck stat bless you? Did the luck stat bless you? Because it does that. It's the same kind of fucking stupid shit that makes my comedic timing pop off. A public gamer? I mean, I'm a streamer. Artist first and foremost, streamer second foremost. If I was a game journalist, you know what I would make it like my rule? But you'd need advanced copies for this. I would make it a rule to 100% the game or get as close to 100% as I can before I write an article. That would be my rule if I was a gaming journal. Menace third. Yeah, baby. Because, like, I like video games. And I think that if I need a review that's unbiased, like, the fucking person should have at least have paid the main story, you know? I thought that was Monster Hunter until I saw 100k damage. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, this one has big number. But, like, you know what? I've decided that I'm going to use the hammer or try to use the hammer because it's objectively funny. I think crappy streamers influencers are the new issue. Well, here's the thing. There's all kinds, but like, for the most part, the good influencers tend to be the ones that have more attention. It's a saturated market, for sure.
This long game of hide and seek is over.
Oh, good. We're done. Hi, Mommy. God, she's so cute. Stream style cut titled Mario Kart. It's gonna stay that way. It's a combo. I titled it the first Mario Kart ... direct. I could have probably talked about it for longer, but we got like an hour in.
Slowly.
I think that only happens with a terrible audience who see a streamer not so good at a game and they think that the game's fault for not
After
the
seeing
streamer's
you
supposed
use
to
hammer last stream, Lily, your playstyle makes you a natural hammer main. No joke.
My playstyle being animal? It was so much quicker this time. I mean, I beat it before. I will tell you this. Once you beat a boss in a game like this, you will remember it.
Frau and burned everything.
It might take you a try or two, but like, you're still gonna remember it. Now do it again. I already did. Yes. So, me playing video games like an animal means that I'm good at fucking Monster Hunter suddenly, jeez.
They can finally rest. Sometimes, the will of the living can be so strong that it even defies the laws of the netherworld.
Thank you, Dafronat. Let me just have a sippy of gamer sub straight from the titty.
United by their strong emotions, the souls of Volbano and the boy became one. And now, their souls will be together forever, just as they wished.
Alright, we're going back into the hole. Your hit and run playstyle is what most hammer mains do. Oh yeah, people give me shit for that one. It's like, Lily, how come you fucking hit it and then you run away? That's how I got through Hollow Knight. Okay, ma'am, your tits hot, but what the fuck are we yapping about? Just let her read your book while you clap the cheeks. She would be the type that would be like reading while you did it. Like hit it from the back. She just needs to focus on her book. Oh yeah, we need the hammer for this. Alright, I'm gonna turn on arachnophobia mode because I want Purple to remain here. If there's a big monster that's trickier to beat, I'll turn it back off. But like for now, no spiders. The whole ignoring you while you sex is a more spread kink than I thought. I mean, I've done it before. Not me fucking playing Animal Crossing while sitting on dick. Fuck it. Thank God you can't lose in Animal Crossing, but still. Speaking of spreads, favorite spread on sandwich, PB&J. The only thing you lose is time. If there is an $80 Animal Crossing, I am leaving this planet. I would like to stay here forever. Your favorite is something we don't have here. Untrue, I've seen peanut butter on the island. The checkpoint is a sword. Like in a commission or no IRL. Sometimes you don't want to stop what you're doing, chat.
I can think of at least 3 ships that feature one partner reading while the other claps the cheeks. Dang it, Lily. Also, Kingdom at gsupps.
Hey, thanks so much for the super chat. But yeah, no, like that's a thing. We were talking about H games in the gaming chat last night and about how most sex-focused games are not fun to play because the sex is disruptive. Nutella's a spread of kings. Oh, I love Nutella. But like, I'm such a basic bitch. The only bread I like here is pan moreno, but I can't have Nutella with anything other than white bread, so I haven't had Nutella in a hot minute. Like, I'm picky like that. I have like the very set preference that like I need white, like fucking soft bread for my Nutella. Have you ever put Nutella to a hot dog? No. Would you ever consider playing Darkest Dungeon? Probably.
Take Alexis and escape through that gap. I can hear it.
You could always bake some bread. I don't have the kitchen for that right now, but like maybe soon? Like I want to learn how to make Japanese milk bread. I hear it's the tits. Ooh, a rock. My philosophy for sex in games is that, like, it shouldn't be there for you to jack off. It should be there to, like, deepen connections between characters or add to the story in some way. Because, like, what if you're playing an H game that has, like, a really good plot, but, like, you want to fucking beat your meat? No. You should be taken by the really good plot. The kitchen still wants to murder you? More like I don't have enough space in that kitchen to bake, and the oven kind of sucks, so... I'm waiting until I get a nicer one. Would Fate be a common example? Yeah, Fate has a great story. You can take the sex out of Fate and it still works the same way. Hell, even like Honey Pop was pretty well done, too. Genuine question about a piece of dialogue I saw in one of the BJs in VN that they were playing. Is it hard to say that someone's genitals smell good? No. No dick smells good. What the fuck are you? No. I'm sorry to fucking destroy the hentai brains of the common internet. I am a sourpuss. I live for it. Fuck it. Dicks don't smell good. And neither do vaginas. They're not supposed to smell like anything. But if they do, it's not usually good. Hey boy, I like your nut musk. That never happens. That never happens. I've never been like in the middle of like fucking going to town on a penis and been like, ooh, that dick smells so good. No. First of all, you're kind of too busy to talk. Second, you're not thinking about the smell. Ah! Nut Musk was my nickname in college. Stop it. I can see the first time putting Axe body spray on their balls just so they can be told that. Just don't. The only thing you have to do is make sure that you're like clean, and that's fine. Oh, Venom. Oh god, no. Please don't put Axe body spray on your ween. I would jump out the window if my partner's genitals smelled like Axe. The whole, like, oh, genitals smell good is, like, the most virgin take ever. I'm sorry. They're not supposed to smell like anything. If they do smell, it's not gonna be a nice smell. It just happens. Like, I can't really describe it without YouTube ganking me. Like, sometimes they smell a little bit, but I wouldn't say it smells bad. It doesn't smell good either. Just, like, normal, like, skin smell. Like, for vagina, I've heard it described as like apple vinegar, but like, nothing makes me laugh more than those like fanfics where they say like, oh, well, she smelled sweet. No, that's not a thing that happens. If you're fucking, if the coochie hole smells sweet, you probably have some form of diabetes. That foreskin smelling like petunias. That doesn't happen. Is the comics tasting sweet if you eat a lot of pineapple actually a thing? Like TMI, but I wouldn't really know because like the taste deadass makes me gag. Can't do it. I'm sure it works though because I've heard that everywhere. Like maybe it's not like, oh my god, suddenly pineapple taste, but it probably doesn't taste like nearly as bitter. Remember, 9 calories, chat. But the problem with pineapple is that if you eat too much pineapple, it starts to digest you. Like, have you guys ever been eating pineapple and you get to a point where your tongue starts to hurt? That's because pineapple enzymes tenderize meat.
What lovely SFW conversations we have here.
Hey, the stream is marked for mature audiences for a reason, alright? We're Gucci. Thanks so much for the super chat. PG-13. Yeah, the pineapples are like acidic or they have like a compound that like tenderizes meat. So if you're eating pineapple and your tongue starts to hurt, that's about when you should put down the pineapple. You're gonna like cut your tongue. Gucci coochie. Speaking of 9 calories, did you get Monhunt working on? Yeah, I did. Boom, dead. Rated R for a really fun time. I can't say I know the taste, but porn is so deceiving from having girls rolling that in their mouth like it's marmalade. Yeah, that's a porn thing, I think. Please don't be up. There we go. Thanks for watching the sub. Like, the thing with, like, you know, swallowing and whatever, some people like it, some people really don't like it. For the most part, it's something that you do to, like, please your partner. It's not so much about the taste. I'd watch a sex video if you narrated it. Hey! Like, you do it because you think it's hot or your partner finds it hot, not because it's tasty. I don't imagine mango tastes very good. It's bitter for the most part. I'm pretty sure the pineapple hack does work, but like if you feed your man too much pineapple, they're going to start getting eaten by the pineapple. Yep, it's bitter. There you go. Wave certified bitter. Is there like a market for that? For like what? Pineapple gummies? You've tasted it. I'm married. I'm married and I'm also someone that enjoys sucking dick. Like, I know that a lot of women don't like it, but I find it a fun time, so I don't particularly care. One time I saw like a fucking like Reddit post of a dude celebrating that he got like his birthday blowjob, and I was like, birthday blowjob implies that you don't get blowjobs at any other point in the year. What the fuck? That's so sad. You did a donut blow. I did. You like sucking dick? That's gay. I know. My condolences. That is sad. Go away. Oh. Yay! Playtester Lily! Oh, well. Now jump into... No! I want cookies. I want food. Why am I hungry? Like, it's ass o'clock at night. I had popcorn. It should be at least twice. Steak and BJ Day is a thing. March 14th. Popcorn, did you watch something? Game reviews, mostly. I'm trying to catch up on Fire Force, because, like, that's what we're fucking rocking in the anime club right now. Steak and VJ Day. Popcorn might be girl dinner, but it's not an actual meal, Lily. But it's tasty, and I make really nice popcorn. I burned some kernels this time around. I got sad. I need to actually make my fucking consomé de pollo.
Just like the drawing from the book Spider's Nightmare.
Have you ever seen the Kimono Friends characters? I think I have, yeah. We're also watching horses, a cute couple fighting demons, Pokemon mecha fights. Oh, the Horse Girl anime is actually really cute. Like the new one? What was it called? Cinderella Grey? I like Oguri Cap because she's the most just dead-ass horse character I've ever seen. Like, why do you run? Because I can. Oh boy, boss fight. Please don't be a spider, I'll cry. No, okay, we're good. Hi! I like Oguri Cat because, like, the show, she's like the most this is a horse thing that you've ever seen in your life. Like, she's an idiot, but she just wants to run fast, and that's it, and make her mom happy, and I think that's the sweetest thing. Rune Bear. Various. I'm also like, I'm having a good time with Windbreakers, ironically enough. Like, I thought I wasn't gonna like it, but like, Bokurin is a great time. I found you for the Pokemon names video. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did that with Monhun. God, that was a stream and a half, Jesus. It was funny, but like, I destroyed some brain cells in my chat. Aaron. Shit fry. Shit fry haunts me to this day. Oh, look at that. Oh. As you guys can clearly tell, I've been upgrading my skill tree. Because in this game, it's really fun to use. Shock and awe. It's really fun. You're hitting like a truck now. Yeah, I want to because, like... Look, these bosses are all very tricky, and since I'm not at all familiar with the playstyle and patterns for this game, the more big number I can do, the better. You gave me a conniption several times in the stream. Oh my god, you're welcome! Look, you guys had fun. That's the important thing. Today I saw, speaking of fun things, today I was out and about. I went out with the dog, and I saw an ad for blue takis that are supposed to be more spicy than takis fuego, which I find hard to believe because takis fuegos here are barely spicy. So I'm like, is it blue paprika? Blue. They're an abomination. Oh, good to know. Has anyone tried the blue takis? I need answers, chat.
Beereth.
I have thoughts, review, prayers. They're just okay. Takis Fuego, the Mexican Takis Fuego are the best ones. Like if I go to Mexico again within like the next year and a half, because I do like to go at least once a year, even if it's just for a little bit. 1,000,000,000%, I always get Takis. Your Valley Girl is showing. I mean, I kind of am. I grew up in the region of Mexican space where that was like a thing. White chican, un poquito. Mexican Takis Fuego are the best. They're generally the tastiest ones. They're spicy as shit, but oh. Your fingertips have to be end up red. It looks like it has to look like I fucking finger banged a pepper, okay? Or it's not good. Oh, hello.
Gone now, right? Thank you so much for saving me. I was on my way to Heinmach, but got lost, and then hurt my leg running away from the bear.
See, no spiders.
And got stuck here. Please, let me give you a little something for saving me.
I did it.
I was looking for my brother. He's a scout on an expedition to the Snowy Mountains, but I haven't heard from him.
Why have I never seen those flavors around? Maybe because I don't usually look at the snack section of stores. And if anything, you live in a place that should have more flavors because you're on the mainland. I'm on the fucking yee-ass island.
Got it. His necklace. We were supposed to explore together. I can't believe he's really gone. Thank you for giving this to me.
Sorry, Lily. Spaniards like to keep their diet clean. Boring. No, you know what? I get it.
You found my hammer. I expected nothing less from the great Kazan.
Thank you,
now
Dad.
I can make whatever you need.
Number up?
Oh, look at that. If you've got the materials, I can make just about anything. Ask anyone you want.
It's spicy, but they taste so good you want more in spite of the spice. Yeah, it's like the red ones. Bright red with like the red dye that they banned in Europe.
I'll craft something impressive for you. After all, it's your gear we're talking about here. You deserve the best.
Number go up. Yeah, girl.
If you dismantle gear, you may find some useful materials. Don't let your old gear
Oh no, I
gather
have the
dust.
hiccups.
Bring them to me.
Why is he so
Bringing
Scottish?
new
Why are
life
you
to
Scottish?
worthless gear. One hammer swing at a time.
Hot chips, that's it, yeah. Everyone in this game is jacked. I love it. Repeat to yourself, I am not a fish, to get rid of hiccups. Is that just because you guys want to hear me say something stupid? Okay, I need a set that's not gonna make me fat roll, daddy. Like... I'm still in the first canto, in Limbus Company, because I haven't had time to play. I'm having a good time, though. Like, again, adulting lately has taken away a lot of my extra time, sadness, but it's shit that needs to get done, so... Sometimes you just gotta fucking buckle up, Buttercup, and do the thing.
Thanks.
Dante, do your dailies, Dante. I love that one. I haven't actually been doing dailies because I just unlocked like the pole thing. Dante, yeah. Okay, we're entering a new area now. Main story time, baby. Hello. Plot. We're rocking it out with the pink thing. The buff pink thing that's hot. Dante or Virgil? In which game? Because if it's in DMC, I can't fuck Dante. That breaks his that breaks his spell. You're a noodle. I'm not a noodle, I'm squishy. I'm cute. God, no. No! Just end me now. Why? That sounds like noodle talk. I'm not strong, but like, I'm not a noodle. You guys have seen my butt. It's nice. Hello, pig thing! Can you even lift rot? Not even a little.
Like this, I can see why Pavel didn't make it to Frau. If I'd been stronger, maybe I could have saved more people.
Oh, you're the best pink thing. Look at her, she's so
far
pretty.
From being a hero like you.
She's a fan. She's a super fan.
General, what makes someone a hero?
Someone who protects the people they care about. I cannot bring myself to be mean to her.
And I'll be like you, General, and protect the people I care about.
A thick noodle? Yeah, I'm udon. Howard. Hi, popping in for a second. Great job on the Venom comics so far. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. I'm having a lot of fun with the peanut gallery.
City in flames, death in the air. Palemian is calling for your revenge.
Like, it's generally been so fun to work with that comic because, like, I left it out in the open whether or not they're in the middle of a match, and my community assumes they're in the middle of a match. Mostly, yeah, Burple thinks it's mid-match. I think that they're just sticking around. He is 19 inches of Venom, so I don't think you guys know how much 19 inches actually is. Are you guys gonna... Oh. Yep. Your size? Yes, but it's like longer than a human forearm. How much is it? A standard human forearm is about 10 to 11 inches. So it's almost the length of a whole human arm. So this time let's swoop up to her chest then. I don't think I made my Venom 19 inches. So will Psylocke be okay? Yeah! Yeah, she's fine. Guys, I'm tired of the fucking non-con Venom. I wanted cute puppy Venom that will fucking, sure, he'll fill every hole, but he's not gonna be mean about it. Ah! Your Venom is barely 10. Also, there's a human in there. Yep, about the length of your whole arm. Thank you, math people in the audience.
How could a city as great as Palemian end up like this? That means someone strong was behind this.
Who cares about Eddie? He's too busy being depressed. He's just in there enjoying the show. You were too heavy for the bridge. Damn. I mean, just because it's consensual does not necessarily mean she's in danger. Have you met me? Would I ever draw something that like that? The answer is no, you fool. So it's fine. I think it's completely fine to explore the monster fucker angle so long as it's consensual and everything looks fun. Eddie's taking a nap, a dirt nap. Eddie's playing, yeah, he's mentally playing Animal Crossing in there with it. My big reveal is that it's gonna be Paul, and then everyone's gonna want to gank me. I crave pissing off nerds. I live for it. My knee purple. If I ever like meet Purple IRL, I don't know if we're gonna like be besties or if we're gonna want to kill each other on sight. Both. It's okay, I'll bring hubby so you won't feel as inclined towards violence. He's gonna go straight for your man. We can go to In-N-Out. We can go grab a burger. I fell asleep at my monitor. Were you soothed by my beautiful voice? Actually, if you're tired, go to bed. Look, do as I say, not as I do. Just because I go to bed at like 3 a.m. every day doesn't mean you guys should do it. Thanks so much for the follow. Also, we're not helping you finish a burger. I mean, fine, I can tank it. You're gonna let you finish it. Huh. It's Semana Santa. I'm going to bed at 5 a.m. Wait, really? What the fuck are you doing in Semana Santa? The processions cannot end that late. Really is the best time. I keep trying to go to bed like as soon as stream is over, but like I get caught up washing something in the kitchen, or I have to like take the dog downstairs, or I'm working a little bit more, or I'm like reading manga with hubby before bed, and then you turn around and it's 3 already. It happens. Have you drawn Jeff yet? Like safe for work Jeff art? Not really, no. I don't usually have 3 days off during the week. And to together like that, I like to spend most of my day awake. Ah, you're insane. Okay, got it. I completely forgot that Easter was this weekend, fun fact. I am the type of person that, like, I'm really shit with dates. The 3 a.m. food hits different. Enjoy that shit. The older you get, the harder it is to do that bullshit, chat. I'm working on Easter. It's gonna be a chill day. I think I'm gonna be working too, honestly. But then again, I work pretty much daily, so that's not a surprise. I have to spend Easter Sunday with family and forced to join egg hunts with the small ones. I just want to chill. If you find eggs, hide them again, but in places where they can't reach. People were gonna be extra nice because of the Lord. Ooh. I'm not allowed to keep the candy, I just give it to kid. That reminds me, I have to go out tomorrow and buy myself and hubby a big Easter egg. Acid reflux is a bitch. It really is. You're not dying, you're just aging. To shit out? No, because I want an Easter egg. Well, you join the egg hunt because that gets the kids excited, basically. God, I remember egg hunts, like, when I was a small pink thing, were always, like, an event at, like, my grandma's house, because she had, like, a massive garden, so they would hide eggs everywhere. It was a lot. Imagine acid reflux is you eating nothing but pineapple. That must hurt so bad. You just made my esophagus shrivel up, Wave. Wave, that's gross. If Burple says that's gross, you said something gross. Hi. In Burke, not a lot, but we did do a little react for the Mario Kart Direct. Food boner is gone. Well, there you go. Appetite destroyed. You're welcome, Wave. I like that Burple has become a measurement system for a lot of things. He's an integral part of this community, okay? I've been going down a rabbit hole of degeneracy in the past few days. I've lost all shame. Good for you. Ugh. These explode. If you hit them hard enough, they might not explode. You just have to step back. But yeah, I need an Easter egg for myself and hubby. Because, like, I already buy him Kinder Eggs whenever I go to, like, the grocery store because he likes the little toys in them. But I want an Easter egg that I can eat later. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm going to try and go out and get some... and eat lunch tomorrow and then get an Easter egg. Maybe I'll have time. Probably will. Do you eat the Kinder fully or do you crack it open first? I like to crack it open. You crack the egg in half, you get the toy out, and then you eat it. Kinder Eggs is hubby 12. Yes, no, he's not, but like, he's a child at heart, and I think it's sweet that he likes the toys. Who am I to deny my darling fucking husband the goddamn Kinder Egg toy if that's what he so desires? Excuse you, Kinder Eggs are forever. There you go. They're really tasty, too. I like Kinder Bueno sticks, but the Kinder Eggs are just also really nice. You know what I like lately that I've found here in Europe that I never found in Mexico? The hippos, the Kinder hippos. Throw the egg, eat the chocolate around the capsule, then you spit the capsule at your siblings for entertainment. Have you done that? Oh, that's so cool. That looks dope. That's not alive, is it? They're just mad they can't have Kinder Eggs because their children are dumb. And you know what toys I need to keep collecting? The Minecraft Happy Meal ones. We have the hamburger zombie, we have the fry helmet and the potion. Hubby really wants the Big Mac block. My favorite food? Hard to say. I like a lot of stuff. Thanks so much for the sub. You need the Grimace egg. I do. Did you get the Grimace Minecraft script? No, I have the hamburger one, the zombie. Oh, I love seafood. Yeah, seafood's also really good. I think that like I am a slut for sushi. I think it's like my favorite thing to eat. I recently found that I do like Indian and Thai food. Have you tried the Grimace Shake? Oh, the promotion didn't exist in Mexico at the time. Like curry? Yeah, very nice curry. I did very mid. Wave tried everything. Wave, did you like the double down? Wave got to try the double down, which makes me kind of jealous because I wanted it. I love the double down. We need that. I don't eat fat food anymore. I'm probably dying. We're getting old, chat! Look, if I have kids, I'm gonna see them eating garbage, and I'm gonna ban that shit. Not because it's bad for them, but out of sheer jealous pettiness. If I can't have 30 chicken nuggets, you can't have 30 chicken nuggets. Fuck you. I was trying to understand why my parents had no issue banning junk food from the house when we were, like, in high school. Like, look, the space station needed more fucking Nutella, but my mom fucking banned it. And now I get it, because when you get older, it gets harder to eat certain things without feeling like shit. Classic Lily jealousy. I'm gonna fucking ban that shit out of petty spite. I became an adult specifically so I could eat that shit. Can you at least get them the toy? Yes.
Hello. I've recently discovered your channel and your vids about character design have been so funny and have helped me so much as an artist.
Oh, that's so
Folded
sweet.
hands
Thank
emoji.
you. That's super nice. Thank you. Thank you very much for the super chat. I'm glad. Lily, when you make hot dogs, do you make it like with just the water or veggies? I've never boiled a hot dog in my life. That's heresy. I grill them. Remember when Lily watched the video about the double down and got really horny for it? Yeah, I still dream about it. Who the fuck boils hot dogs? Americans? I've always grilled them. One of my favorite things to eat when I was a baby alien was like scrambled eggs with chopped up weenies. Have you ever been in a theme park? I have been to Disney World in Florida like 12 times because my parents had a timeshare in Orlando. And like by go number 11, my dad was like, I'm done. I'm never going to Disney again. Not even if you guys have kids. We're not doing it. And you know what? I'm kind of glad to hear that because like I personally like looking at how Disney works nowadays. I wouldn't go. It's not worth it. We can go to Epic Universe though. Like if I'm in Florida, we're going to Epic Universe. We're going to probably Universal. I'm probably not gonna get on any roller coasters because I'm made out of putty and that's just gonna make me disintegrate. But we can go to Epic Universe. We can go to City Walk and get day drunk. We could go to Nintendo Land. Yeah. I'm not a roller coaster guy either. Oh, good. Oh, good, thank God. I'm really not, like... Would hubby ride those? I think that hubby likes roller coasters. Yeah, he does. He can go by himself. I do remember him telling me once that one of his biggest regrets in life is when he was a kid and he went to Universal Studios, he was gonna ride the Hulk and he chickened out and he regrets it to this day. I would put you in a jar and secure you in the cart so you wouldn't disintegrate. No, something about the G-force kind of fucks with me if I'm shape-shifting actively. I'd have to get on a necromorph form and it would still scare the tits out of me. If you come to Madrid, we're going to Warner Park. And we have to go eat everything if I go to Madrid, though. Do you have any sort of structure or is it 100% goop? I try and shapeshift as close to the anatomy of whatever the fuck it is that I've assimilated as possible. So, like, I do have human organs and shit. But if I want to, I can just be goop on the inside. The downside of having human organs sometimes is that your human pathology can fuck with me. So I try and stay on goop on the inside if I can. So, like, if you ever hear me get sick with your stupid human germs, chances are I was shapeshifting at the time. Wouldn't you fuck with the height requirements in Necromorph form? I can make myself really long. You better go on a diet before you come, because we're eating the greasiest shit on the planet. Oh, already on it. Like, as soon as I have my own space, I'm putting, like, an elliptical in my fucking office so I can work out and watch, like, anime with hubby while I do it. Every coaster freaks me out. What if I die? Final destination. Can you make yourself look cursed? Yeah. If you lose a limb while shapeshifting, could you plop it back on like a Mr. Potato Head? I just grow a new one. Hi, I'm doing good, thank you. They just announced the Universal Studio in the UK. Oh, shit! Just don't go on rinky-dink helicopters built in a week. You mean Mexican roller coasters? Fuck my next of kin. What about me? You will be dead. Who cares? Since you're squishy, do you not feel pain? Could I squish you like a stress ball and not feel pain? If you squish me like a stress ball, I'll be fine, but I can feel pain to a certain degree. Like, just because I can tank most major injuries doesn't mean that it wouldn't hurt. I'm made out of goop, but like, I can feel things. Oh my god, elite enemy. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me! Gaming, 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 gaming! Eat it. Are you like Play-Doh goop or like Nickelodeon slime goop? I'm closer to silly putty in consistency. Like if you touch me, it's like touching like a hairless cat. Would you ride a helicopter? No. You lost me a hairless cat. It's similar to that texture, just not that weird. I can make myself fuzzy though. Like if someone gets put off by the like smooth texture of the necromorph, I can make myself fuzzy if you want, like. I am an active shapeshifter, I can do that. So you're like a dodgeball, a little bit. You're like non-Newtonian. I can keep my shape most of the time. Very few things can make me like regress into like a necromorph form. I'm not a ditto, I don't snap back that easily. I have very good control over my shapeshifting. Ma, there's a weird cat outside. Oh my god, me. How eatable are you? I think I'm decently puntable in necromorph form, yeah. If I throw you at someone and makes a sound thunk, oh, you'd get the dodgeball sound for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love that noise, side note.
Frank, you don't have a father. How could you be so cruel to an old man?
The void noises. I love the dodgeball noises. I play catch with Lily Goth of the ball. That you guys are mean. Would there be a chance that you lose control and end up like a blob like in the movie Akira? Not necessarily. I could, I guess, but like again, I'm fairly comfortable in my shape-shifting ability, so it's not really a problem. Number up. I liked you a lot in the movie Blood. Oh my god, thank you. Did you like me in the thing? I swear to god, as soon as I get like my own office space, I'm printing the fucking cover for the Pink Thing and I'm making that into a poster. Thanks so much for follow. I want a poster of the Pink Thing cover, the first Magical Miss Lucy cover, and the Love for Amalthea cover. Because I can't put raunchy covers in my office. because I have to maintain a facade of, oh my god, it's safe for work, but like, I definitely can put OC stuff up there. Coward. I'm sorry, but like, if I'm in my house in Spain and if family ever visits and they want to go see my office, I am not going to have the fucking Meddlesome Maids cover that's like titty out. Have you seen the thing? Yeah. It's called locking the door. It's glass. Demure, Lily. I have to be ladylike and demure and like not draw titty. Ooh. What if your family likes it? I can guarantee you they wouldn't. Or at the very least, they would raise their eyebrows real high. My sister wouldn't care though. My sister the other day told me that she feels like a 31-year-old baby. How do adults? And I was like, dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I also feel like a fucking baby sometimes. I don't think you ever, I feel like a big kid still. I don't know about you guys. Like the other day I was talking to like my accountant and I was just nodding along because I felt hella stupid. My sister knows, but my parents don't, because, like, my mom is, like, hella religious, so it's not worth the fucking annoyance that it would be. And my dad just backs up my mom, so, meh. Is your accountant from Mexico, or did you hire one here? No, I hired one here, because I'm making the full transition to stay, so. But the problem with accountants, I've found, I don't know if this is just a human thing or a human nerd thing, they start talking, and I swear to God I could understand about 10% of what they told me. And it wasn't just me either, because hubby was just like squinting along like, huh. Not accurate. Like, I don't get it, number people. What the fuck? That's an accountant thing. Because like, my accountant and my realtor work in the same office. And you can easily tell who of the two professions is the extroverted one. Because like, accountants speak and they make things sound way more complicated than they actually are. It's really funny because, like, I talked to my realtor, social butterfly, knows everybody, really great at communicating, very likable, very fun. And then I talked to my accountant, and, like, they're super nice, but then they speak and it's, like, 80% number. And it's really funny that you can tell the difference between, like, the type of people in those professions. Numbers don't judge your appearance. They don't, but then, like, if you try and explain to a normal person what fucking taxes are, good luck with that. Hi! Realtors, I think, have to be sociable by trade. I'm gonna tell my sister to look into getting into real estate, like, because, like, they're super, like, chatty and likable, and they're all about networking and, like, getting drinks with people and shit. I was like, how much of your job is just, like, talking to people? And he was like, a lot. It's free real estate. Engineering background here. Accountants speak in tongues to me. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm glad it's not just a human thing. It's just an accountant thing. Cause like, I was like, what language is that? You do actually have to know shit about houses, though. Oh, obviously. You have to be, like, licensed and shit. Yakuza changed your view on real estate. It really did. Ugh, posture check. I was shrimping. Straighten your spines, chat. Gonna hear that snap. Have you ever like fucking like turned your neck and heard like an audible crunch? Shrimping Lily emote when? It would be so cursed, chat. I thought I was gonna die. Me! I'm gonna make the emote, but it's gonna be like the smiling friend shrimp. Yes, my god, it's funny! Like the screaming one. We could just animate the scream, honestly. Just like a little bit of light. Like, hold on, I have to play the scene. Hold on, I have to do it. I need to play this for fucking, because just imagine this, but me. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I just have to do like, I just have to do this. When are watching season 2? Oh, soon. I have to animate myself as this creature.
Excuse me, heavens. Will women be attracted to you? Let's start by getting some sunlight in here.
Me! Me!
Okay,
me! 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 That is 1,000,000,000% me, and I need to make that an emote like yesterday. Whose stream is that? I wonder. Not gonna lie, I kind of want it. Okay, fine. For like the new model, I'll make a shrimp emote. You guys need the sun. I was fucking drifting around in space, soaking up radioactive rays like a goddamn sponge for like thousands of years. I'm fine. You look like you're gonna tell me not to come to school tomorrow. Stop. I'm noticing a lack of deaths in Kazan right now. I've gotten the hang of it. Watching Hubby play through it has been a joy because, like, it's good to know that, like, the struggle is real even if you're, like, a veteran Souls player. Because that spider thing, that's where he's at. It ganks him so bad. I'm watching this outside. You don't get glare on your screen? Like, right now the weather on the island is super nice. The air is still cold, but you can go to the park and, like, it's super nice. But, like, in the winter, it's really cold. And in the summer, it's like, ew, 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 ew. It's all glare. Oh, and you're...
Lord Pavel's holding one of Kazan's men hostage. Why not kill him right away?
I prefer cold, yeah.
One of my men. Pavel, what are you planning?
He's planning to lure you in. Being hot sucks, being cold is easier to fix. Yeah, because you put on a blanket and you're Gucci. Have you ever considered making a double down your sandwich yourself with store ingredients? Yeah, I have. Once I have a nicer kitchen, I can cook more. You get snow? Very rarely. Like, in the part of the island where I'm at, no. But, like, if I go into the countryside, maybe. Because it's up in the mountains. Like, I'm on the coast. We don't really get a lot of snow here. Mainland, like, Madrid gets snow, I think. You should try the apple cheese salad. I know what that is! Aunt Myrna's, like, fucking, party cheese salad. What the heck is a double down? Let me tell you about the sexiest thing you're ever gonna hear, alright? A double down sandwich is a piece of fried chicken, cheese, bacon, another piece of fried chicken. God on a plate. Sex on a plate. It's delicious. We're in the castle, baby. Lily, no, it kills people. Double Downs have never killed anybody. That fucking lemonade from Panera did, but like Double Down, no. Disgusting greasy sex that slaps and sloshes and leaves stains in your sheets. Best. What's up, chat? Didn't know this in the pre-league off day. You used to have food reaction streams. I can't do that anymore because I could do that if I was only streaming on Twitch, but if you do food reaction streams with like YouTube, the owners of the food videos copyright claim you. Even if you're reacting, because like a lot of them are Asian, so they don't have fair use laws. Get fucked! Oh, great. Thanks so much for the follow. YouTube is weird. YouTube is just very, very strict with the copyright, I think. Lordy me, I've never heard of that. Isn't it the sexiest thing you've ever heard? The double down. How petty do you have to be to copyright food? Well, think about it this way. If making those videos is like your main source of income, and you're like afraid that someone's gonna steal that from you, granted, a lot of people are assholes, and they do that to just get a share of your ad revenue. Some people are just assholes like that, but I understand why some people are protective of their videos. But in this day and age, where like the reaction meta is a thing, I would not be too surprised. Like, so long as no one is outright stealing your videos, I see no reason as to why you shouldn't be allowed to react to them. So long as you're not just rewatching them and going, huh, okay, cool. You're like actually talking over them and like adding commentary, it should be fine, like. Some of them are like videos of food that you see out in public or being prepped, so it's not like you're fucking making them. Yeah, exactly. Oh, great. As long as it's legit transformative, it should be fair game. Yeah, right? Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck. Oh, hi. Hello. I did not know that there was a connection to that hallway. Oh, fuck. Why are we aura farming? Oh, shit. There's a fine line between React swap and React content. Like, I like to think that the content I make is actual React content, because like, I talk a lot. I am a yapper. I'm not someone that just like looks at the video and that's it. But like, I also try to approach it from an artist angle if possible, because that's my job. Like, my main job is art. Come on. Oh shit. What's going on, Carnage? Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Jesus Christ, he's running at me like he has a fucking point to prove. Go away. Oh, stamina. Boom. Ah! Ah! Woo! React swap is little to no changes or commentary, just like farming for ad revenue. That's kind of lame. Like, I would much rather, like, talk about something that interests me, even if I'm reacting to it. I mean, it's helped me get this far, right? And we're getting closer to 100,000 subs, so yay! You just have to keep an eye out with YouTube because the meta can change at like the drop of a hat. Don't lick your play button, by the way. Why not? Look, if I earned it, I'm gonna lick it. And then I'm gonna put it in my office. Besides the fact that you might get hella sick, I can clean it beforehand. I'm gonna just have like a PNG of the silver play button so I can like put it next to my model when I first get it so I can show it to you guys. Problem is that quite a lot of React content creators have no personality and the charisma of an old sock. Oh, I am a yapper. I don't know if my personality, if menace counts as a personality, but yep. Please don't be a trap. Sniper with levels of personality. I like to think I have more personality than that, I hope. No, it's not a mimic. I'm assuming the 100k video is just gonna be like an hour of Best of Lily Goth compilation. You know what? I haven't thought of it yet. It seemed like such a far off goal that I guess I never really sat down and put thought to it. Then we're not cooking it? No. Most React streamers have the attention span of a goldfish. I mean, same too, but like... I guess I'm gonna have to like talk to hubby to get some ideas and also talk to Wave because I haven't really thought that far. I'm terrible with milestones, I'm not gonna lie. Because like, I spend most of my time working, so I don't really have time to plan special things. You quite literally forgot your anniversary. I also forgot, yeah, I forget things a lot. 100k is really not something to take lightly. It's really not. It's a huge milestone. Like, for YouTube, it's a gigantic milestone. A lot of people are like, well, the big channels have, like, millions. Dude, don't knock the fucking 100k. It's, like, the first step towards having, like, an actual viable YouTube career. Lily Noises compilation. Was there something I forgot? Child's first day of school. Is it a pink thing too? I'm never gonna make a comic like that in just 1 month ever again. Streaming anniversary or hobby anniversary? Yes! What microphone to use? I'm rocking a Blue Yeti that I've had since I first started streaming. This bitch is like 7 years old. Still serves her purpose, though. Luli, what? That shit had you cracked on G Fuel. Yeah, and now I'd get cracked on gsupps. Because it doesn't give me headaches. Best priced energy drink on the market, and also tippy top, sugar-free, delicious. Code KinkyMation for 10% off, by the way. Once you have 100k, people start drafting the downfall of intertuber here videos. God, I hope not, because like I'm also a not safe for work creator, so. But you know what though? The best thing you can do as a content creator, like it makes you grow slower, but like I swear to God, stay in your fucking lane. Don't start drama, don't fuck with other content creators, you'll be fine. A music video made of Lily noises. We would need someone with insane... I mean, I could ask Grayson to do it. I could get, like, one of the musicians that has helped me make music for the channel. I could be like, hey, can you make a song out of this? And just send him, like, a soundboard of Lily noises. I could, like, sing the Evangelion theme, but instead of me singing it, it's just noises. Just like turkey noises and cat noises. Turkey Lily, I love turkey noises. Blood! Like the old days of YouTube poop? Yes. Gotta sneak in aggressive mode. How does one moan aggressively? like thwomp noises. Grunts, I guess? Aggressive moan sounds like an EDM group. Yeah, a little bit. When you have rough sex, you don't moan aggressively, you just scream. Whoa. Scream aggressively? No. There's like tier list for moans, chat. There's like the really soft breathy ones, and then there's like loud ones, and then there's like screaming. When you eat a double down, oh shit. The modes from Suika game. Remember, guys, you moan like you're passing a kidney stone. Jesus. Porn moaning is really fake. Like, believe it or not, IRL sex, it's not nearly that noisy. Passing kidney stones is the worst, second worst pain I've ever felt. I hear that it sucks, especially for dudes. Moaning like I'm dying, good enough. Yeah, baby. Just scream it like you're gonna die. Yeah, drink more water. Like, avoid soda. Make sure you're drinking more water. Like, if you like coffee, fine. 1 cup of coffee, 2 glasses of water per cup. Ah! Imagine pissing a rock from your d-hole. Ow! It's like squeezing a pebble out of a fire hose. Is tea okay? Yes. That sounds incredibly painful, chat. Like, holy shit, ow. Look, it's okay if you want to have, like, tea or juice, but make sure you're also drinking water. Like, staying hydrated. Don't overhydrate, because then you're making your kidneys work super hard. But, like, make sure you drink plenty of water, and you should be fine. Like, don't be like one of my friends in space college who had kidney stones at, like, fucking, like, 27. Like, she was actually living in LA, and she called me, and she was like, guess what, Lil? And I was like, what did you do? And she was like, guess who has kidney stones? I was like, how the fuck did you get kidney stones? And she was like, but when you only have, like, 2 cans of Coke a day and, like, barely any water, yeah, these things happen. And I was like, you're an idiot. I'm gonna collect them like Thanos collected Infinity Stones. Please don't. Even with a gallon of water a day, 5 monster beat them, and I had 3 kidney stones. They suck so much. Don't drink. Just look. Make sure you just drink water. Don't just have energy drinks. Hell, even Gamer Subs tells you that there's like a limit of servings a day, like, and there should be. Just make sure you don't overdo it. Drink gamer subs, but only 4 servings a day max, okay? Hell, I do 2 and then I can hear colors, so like 2 is my max. What about juice? Juice is fine, but also add water. I am someone that hates the taste of plain water, but I still drink water. What does orange sound like? Loud noises. Cold water at 2 a.m. is so delicious, though. How is it so refreshing? I love cold water, but like only in the summer. In the winter, it's like ice in my veins.
Wait, I don't want to fight.
Oh, hello.
I'm not with them anymore. I've left that life
I love that
behind.
all the men that we've run into are also beautiful.
Pavel, where is he?
The Lord of Polemian. I saw him running down to the cellars.
Kill him anyways. No!
With blonde hair. The Knives Vale second in command went mad and started chasing after them. You don't know Rankers? He's a real maniac. He'll kill anyone who gets in his way, no matter who they are. If you're smart.
He looks like the
try
dude
and
from
stay
He-Man.
out
He
of his way.
does.
I don't really know. But I'm sure it wasn't just to loot the city. From what I heard, someone high up ordered us to put the city to the torch. And this is something you might want to know. I saw someone hand the leader a letter with the Imperial seal.
The Emperor wants to burn everything. Apparently drinking only cold water is bad for you. You should try and get stuff to like room temperature or as closest to your body's temperature as you can. Because like you drink too much cold water, you can shock your system. Do we kill him or not? No! Yeah, like believe it or not, in China, they say that drinking cold liquids is just really bad for you. Water is best when it's cold, though. It tastes really nice, but it's actually not great for your body. Like, you can shock your stomach, and you can upset yourself. Like, in the summer, it's fine, because it helps you cool off, but try and drink room temperature whenever possible. Humans are strange, yes. Ugh. Souls game platforming, my favorite. Shit. Eat it. Platforming in general. Certified kill. You play with a controller or mouse or keyboard? Oh, I'm playing with a controller. I'm playing on the PS5. Oh, shit. Oh, bye. Is sports water any different from normal water? It has electrolytes and shit, but you don't always need those. You only need those if you're exercising. Long way down. Oh, right. You remember that this dude can drown in a puddle? I've never played on a keyboard and it seems very uncomfortable to use. It depends on the game. Oh, ooh. Drown! Any recommendations for sore throat? Honey's good. Honey with a pinch of cinnamon usually does the trick. Most games are awful with mouse and keyboard. Yeah. Cold water or ice cream, ironically enough. I prefer ice cream. Because it has flavor. Oh, for sore throat, you can never go wrong with, like, whatchamacallit, lemon sherbet. Is it sherbet or sorbet? I like chocolate ice cream, but I also like pistachio and strawberry. Sorbete. Oh, fuck! Kazan has fallen! Oh, no shit, Sherlock. Ugh, and all my souls are all the way over there! You're mean! I sank like a rock. We fulfilled today's quota. I have died. Well, the armor is heavy. Look at his weapons. That would make you sink. Fine, we're going back down and finding everything. The worst part is that I can probably, like, level up if I wanted to. I just need to find my things again. I'm basic and as hell, and I really like vanilla ice cream. I like strawberry, but, like, strawberry sorbet, not strawberry ice cream. Because, like, strawberry ice cream has milk in it. And I like the one that's just the fruit, ground up with sugar. I am surprised it took you this long for you to eat shit. Well, I'm getting better at it, but like sometimes hubris. Wait, don't all ice creams have milk? Ice creams do. Sorbet or sherbets do not. Certified kill. Isn't it the same thing? No. Ice cream necessitates cream as an ingredient. Or milk. Some of it is basically flavored ice. Yep. Both of you! Oh, I ate my souls! No, no! That was like 30,000! No, no! Ah, fuck. God damn it. You fucking willed that to happen, you bitch. $30,000 Burks just got burked into the burk hole. The Luckstaff giveth, the Luckstaff take it away. God. It takes it away if it's funny. And that was funny. I hate all of you. Leave me alone. I have nothing left to lose. What happens when you die in this game? You just reset. You die in real life? No! Oh yeah, thank you for the Ligma that does nothing, because it's like 1,000 Ligma. I used to have 30 Ligmas and now they're gone. Shit. you have on this? Not that many. I can't believe Lily died of Ligma. I did. I lost all my Ligma. You fall in the puddle. I don't care. I tanked that because I have nothing to lose. Not that many, probably triple digits. I had a 5-digit soul counter before this. I have like a 10th of what I had. But hours, I think I have like what? How many streams has it been for Berg? It's like, I think 9 to 12 hours so far. Okay, come and fight me on even ground where if I fucking get ganked, it's not gonna be that bad. 12 hours so far. God, Berg, you have like barely any HP. Those games' worst enemies are like platforming and geometry, truly, yeah. The bosses can be super difficult, but then See, that was the thing that ganked me into a puddle. Have you been enjoying Marvel Rivals? I haven't been playing a lot, but I've been loving the character designs and skins so far. If I say that, I'm gonna make Purple sad. I'm always sad. You're fine. Are all the Yakuza streams on a playlist there? They're in the live playlist. Thoughts on Emma Frost? Really nice character design. I talked about it at length in the Marvel Rivals stream that I did last Sunday. There's gonna be a video of that one, so you can just wait for that one. Relatively soon, I think. Wait, when did we schedule that? Oh, good, a sword. Not very useful because I don't have enough to level up, but I love Venom. Gotta upload it tonight. Gonna do the main characters for the Saturday for the season. Good. Okay, so we're probably gonna do 2 videos on that one. Oh shit. A beautiful man.
Tristan! My lord, get out of here!
Oh, how is he not dead?
You want to die with him too? So be it!
A big man. He just dodged the bullet.
Stubborn old fool. What are you looking at?
Oh! Oh. That was my revenge! That was mine! How rude. I call dibs. God, my drip is trash.
You're still alive.
Oh.
not for long!
Oh boy! The man is large. He took my revenge! That's so rude. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, we came all the way out here for nothing! Okay. Good, I'm figuring out the attacks. Bad, this stamina bar reloads really quickly. The white ones reload, the purple ones don't. Should have to keep an eye on that. Is that fireworks that he's eating at me? We dodge bullets. The bad thing is that, like, these are tanky. Take his nuts, that's the point. Woohoo! Like, if I do shit like this, I can really fucking whittle down his stamina. And then I can just do this. Okay, don't sleep on the skill tree in Kazan, chat. Oh shit. Ah! Bye! No one sleeps on skill trees. I do! Oh. Can I, like... Oh, shit. Okay, keeping my distance seems like a great idea in this boss fight. Like, he has a mace that is also a crossbow. What the fuck? Oh, that's... And it's also a flamethrower! Chat, what the hell? Please don't have two phases, I will cry. Jeez, oh! Well, that's my life. Kazan has fallen! It's okay, like, we're about done anyway. Plays Monhun Lily. That's me with my hammer in like 2 days. Once I can make a prettier one, watch me. All right, shoot. Yeah, ideally I would have leveled up before I came in here, but that thing cannot have high durability. I bet it falls apart after like 3 shots. Him shooting drains his stamina a lot. Well, I mean, yeah, look at the stance he needs to have for it. If I can do this after he shoots, I can probably whittle it down pretty quickly. Again, the only bad thing is that it's a white stamina bar, which means it does reload. Not like all the way in this enemy's case, but it does reload. Don't sleep on the fucking skill tree. White, yeah. It's a pretty impressive weapon, all things considered, but holy shit. It is really heavy though, so he loses a lot of stamina just by fucking swinging his dick around like that. So if I time my attacks well, I should be able to tackle this. Oh, ow. Fuck it, we ball. Oh! Oh! Can you time it well? You fucking pop a little, stabby stab. Ugh, but his stamina comes back so quickly. That multi-level crossbow that you're swinging like a hammer, we refer to that as extra. I mean, it's a flamethrower too, baby! Oh, that's so much health. Ah! Are you drinking a stamina poison potion, you fucking piece of shit? Whoa! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That is wholly unnecessary. Okay, I'm alive. Kind of. Sort of. Maybe? Look at him go. That's a lot. That's a Monhun player. He's drinking gamer subs. He has energy! Can you like tell that I'm blocking the fuck in? I'm out of field. Okay. Hey Lily, Kiryu-chan, I need to know, like when I play Kiwami, if Majima exists solely to annoy the shit out of Kiryu, or if he has some other purpose in life. Ugh, that drained all of my stamina. Okay, okay, okay. Stop it. Oh, oh. Whoa. Whoa, okay. No, this is like the ADHD fucking firebomb attack over here. Like, what the hell are we doing? Ow. Run out of stamina so I can at least get one good hit in before I die! Ah, shit. Good attempt. Solid. Yeah, solid attempt. Alright, chat, I think I'm gonna call it for now, though. Thanks so much for joining me tonight on a little, like, React stream and then playing the first Berk. I love you, beautiful dipshits, and I will see you tomorrow. Go drink some water so you don't get kidney stones and or drink gamer subs. Use code KINKIVATION. Love you, dipshits. Bye!
Good night.
Excuse me, heavens. Will women be attracted to you? Let's start by getting some sunlight in here. Oh, sorry. Okay, we'll start.